Good Friday and the Championship didn't disappoint, and now it's time to predict match week 40 for the Championship, the games on Easter Monday. Hello everyone and welcome back to Goals Galore. If you've gone to enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always. Let me know your thoughts in the comments because of course Easter weekend, you gotta love it for the football and you gotta love it for the Championship especially. Good Friday, even. Incredible games results. We'll talk through them now, but of course never get comfy in the Championship because there's always games right around the corner. We're into the final run in now and you've got lots to talk about. And let's start with Leicester City hosting Norwich City. So Leicester City versus Norwich City at the King Power. Leicester lost to Bristol City on yearly kickoff last time out on Good Friday. And it was a Good Friday for Norwich, who come from 1 goal down to win 2-1 at home to Norwich. Two sides looking to be promoted this season. If the table and the season was to end right now before kick-off, these two sides would play each other in the playoff semi-finals. But of course, still 7 games left to go. In this one, I can see it being a really tricky game. Leicester cannot lose if they want to, of course, win the league. If they want to get automatic promotion, probably could slip up. In this one, I think Norwich get a point. 1-1 at the King Power. Two good sides going at it. Up next, we go to Birmingham hosting Preston. In this one, Preston beat Rotherham 3-0 last time out. Called that prediction. And I also called the Birmingham prediction. QPR to win 2-1 in that one, as they did. And it was a late goal from QPR to seal the win. What a goal it was, to be fair. Worthy of winning any game. Birmingham will be frustrated because they went 1-0 up in that one. And then, of course, fell 2-1 down late on. In this one, at home to Preston, Birmingham need the points, but I can see Preston getting all three. The 2-1 victory here away at St Andrews. Coventry also won last time out, and I also predicted that game spot on, their 3-1 win against Huddersfield. It was a good Friday for me on predictions on Friday. In this one, they host Cardiff, who lost to Sunderland last time out, continuing their losing streak after losing the Sheffield Derby 2-0 as well. In this one, though, I think it'd be double 2-0. 4-0 to Coventry in this one at home. They play like a side that belongs in the Championship playoffs. Will they get there? It's definitely going to go down to the wire. Now they've overtaken Hull and they set 7th. Coventry in this one to beat Cardiff 4-0 at home. Up next, we go to Middlesbrough hosting Sheffield Wednesday. It was a good draw at home for Sheffield Wednesday. Probably should have won that one against my team Swansea. And as for Middlesbrough, a good draw for them. 1-1 away at Southampton. Didn't really expect them to get that there. In this one, two sides that need the points. Well, Sheffield Wednesday more than Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough probably won't get the playoffs at this point, but of course they can still dream while it's mathematically possible. As for Sheffield Wednesday, they need the points here. I don't think they'll get it. Middlesbrough to win 2-1 at home here. Up next, we go to Plymouth hosting Bristol City. Plymouth lost last time out to Norwich agonisingly 2-1 after going ahead as well 10 minutes in thanks to Morgan Whittaker. In this one, though, a hosting Bristol City, who, of course, just beat Leicester City last time out. I think, you know, Bristol City are a good side, but they always, beat the teams you don't expect them to, and then drop points to the teams you expect them to beat. I think that will happen here, and it'll end 1-1 at Home Park, and it'll be a huge, huge point for Ian Foster's Green Army. Moving on, we go to Rotherham hosting Millwall, and in this one, I can see Millwall winning. Of course, a good point at home against West Brom last time out, 1-1 in that one. And in this one, away at the New York Stadium, Millwall to win 3-0 away. And it could be confirmed, Rotherham's relegation back down to League One. Even if they win, Huddersfield, Sheffield Wednesday and Birmingham all have to win as well for Rotherham to go down. And if Rotherham do lose, they are officially relegated. It's a long time coming, and of course with 20 points at the moment, they're on course to break their own record of the lowest points tally in the Championship. I think it was the 16-17 season where they only got 23. So of course, will they break their own record? Let me know in the comment section down below. But for me, Millwall will relegate the Millers 3-0 away at the New York Stadium here. Up next, we go to Stoke hosting Huddersfield. A huge, huge game in the relegation battle, this one. Stoke winning last time out. 2-0 against Hull. No one saw that one coming. And for Huddersfield, of course, defeat to Coventry. In this one, I can see Stoke winning and a huge, huge game in their hope to survive. It's been a really scary season, but I do think Stoke will have enough to survive. And another win here, which really does put Huddersfield into a lot of danger at the bottom. They need to get something out of this game, but I can't see it. Stoke to win 2-1 here at home. Moving on, we go to Sunderland hosting Blackburn. Blackburn lost to now top of the league Ipswich Town last time out at home. And of course, they had about 3 goals disallowed for different reasons in the end, and still ended up scoring 0 that counted in the game. In this one, away to Sunderland, as I mentioned, difficult place to go, but this season Sunderland haven't really been at their best. A win last time out for the Black Cats, but in this one, I can't see either side winning. 2-2 draw at Stadium of Light, and a huge point for Blackburn Rovers. Moving on, we go to the Swansea.com Stadium for our game against QPR. Matchday vlog up on the channel for this one after it. So hopefully we'll go on to enjoy that one. Make sure you have notifications on so you can watch it straight away as soon as it comes out on Monday evening, hopefully, or Tuesday morning. In this one, though, against QPR, what a win it was for them last month. 92nd minute, they were 1-0 down at home to Birmingham. Quite a boring first half, but second half, it really did pick up. As for the Swans, away to Hillsborough, it really was I'd say a poor performance, but it wasn't awful. Second half, Jamal Lowe getting the goal, the equaliser. In this one, I think it will follow similar suit. I do think we could win this one, but I don't want to be too biased. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw as my prediction. But at home, recently, since Luke Williams come in, we have started to play a lot better. And going into next season, it could be a fortress where people fear to come. In this one, though, 1-1 against QPR. Moving on to the Hawthorns, West Brom hosting Watford. And Watford, under Tom Cleverley, I might have got it absolutely wrong. That I thought it would be a complete mess. Him and Watford. A draw at home to Leeds United last time out on Good Friday, and in this one away to West Brom. Another tricky test, but Watford, they seemed up for it last time. They can seem up for it again in this one, but away to West Brom, who have been superb this season. A 1-1 draw away to Millwall last time. They weren't at their best, West Brom, but in this one I can see them winning 3-2 at home. Goals galore and an entertaining game on Easter Monday. Moving on to the 5:30 kickoff, it's Ipswich hosting Southampton. A huge game because now Ipswich Town top of the tree, top of the championship, and Southampton still in 4th. However, this can change so quickly. And, you know, I really don't know which way to go in this one. Southampton have got, I think it's 9 games left to play with their games in hand. However, Ipswich keep on picking up the points. In this one, can't separate them at Portman Road. If anyone's going to win, it will be Ipswich. But I'm going to sit on the fence. 1-1 here at Portman Road. What an exciting game to watch here. If I'm home in time, which I highly doubt, I'd love to do a watch long for this one. So maybe a match reaction after, or just nothing. But it's going to be a cracking game, and as soon as I get in, I'm definitely going to be putting it on the TV. Cannot wait for this one. And the final game to predict is Leeds hosting Hull. Hull, no win in 5, and from playoff dreaming to now looking for another season in the Championship. It's definitely not over. They've got that huge crunch game against Coventry coming up, and, you know, Norwich have still got games where they can slip up. But Hull have to be immaculate from now until the end of the season if they want to secure a playoff spot. And to be fair, if they do lose this one and Norwich and Coventry get something this weekend, I do think the playoffs probably are over then for Hull. However, of course, things can change very quickly in the Championship. In this one, away to Leeds, who, of course, now sit 2nd in the Championship. They bottled their time to go back top last Friday. However, another good opportunity here to try and go back to the top of the tree. In this one, Leeds to win 2-0 at home and dimmer Hull's playoff hopes. Well then guys, they are my predictions for match week 40 in the Championship. Hopefully you did all enjoy. On screen now I'll put my prediction score because of course we've been doing them all season. The prediction league gets updated after every match week in the community tab. But I don't really show it in the videos. So on screen now is my prediction score. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Of course you can either check them out on the community tab otherwise. And I'll see you all in the next one very soon guys. Take care. And be sure to check out my matchday vlog for Swans QPR on Monday evening or Tuesday morning, whatever time I decide to upload it. But see you in the next one very soon, guys. Take care. Good